There is a phase after the high and the euphoria of spiritual awakening that happens. And I don't think enough people talk about this phase. This is something that is very, very real. It is very lonely. It is excruciating. It is frustrating. It's so confusing, you even wonder, have I totally gone backwards? Have I totally lost my connection? You know, where is all that cool energy buzzing, and where are those epiphanies and all of that clarity I had, and what is happening to me? What's happened? This space, this phase I'm talking about, this has a name, and it's called the void. It's also known as the abyss, or the dark night of the soul. And I know this phase well, and I want to tell you some things about it that are true and factual, no fluff. I think it's important that you know what can happen. So when you enter into this phase, you're going to feel as lost as you've ever felt in your life. And your eyes are spiritually wide open. You see things differently, but yet you're like, where did that magic go? What is this? You know, have I been abandoned? That's been something that's been on my mind. Have I been abandoned? Where are you guys at? Where? And here's the thing. This void, this phase is so necessary. It is so necessary in your evolution and in your leveling up to the next level and best version of you. The deepest transformation happens here. And I didn't really realize this until about 4 days ago, to be quite honest. I did not realize this. This phase can be very lengthy if we're not careful. What I did is I reached out to someone that was able to help me reframe the way I'm seeing this. I have literally thought that I was losing my mind, that I was going crazy. You know, people tell me, you're one of the most enlightened beings I've ever known. And yet here I am pedaling so hard to get up that small hill every day, struggling to get out of bed, struggling to start any kind of project. It's like, what is wrong with me? And I know some of you can relate to this. And if so, please stay with me here, because this video is for you. The transformation that is happening. Okay, what we have to do at this point when we hit a bottom, and that's what happens. We've got these eyes wide open. We've been through all this euphoria and this magic and the sparkles and the unicorns and the color. And we come to this place of what feels like a rock bottom. Well, it is a rock bottom. And we have to be here. We have to be here to rise, my friends. We have to be here in the muck of it. And it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. It is so uncomfortable and so hard to navigate. But the whole time that we are going through this and that we are having problems putting one foot in front of the other, we are transforming. We are literally alchemizing and transmuting density stored in our body. There's still a lot of stuff that we're holding on to, or that we may have been conditioned to, programmed to. It may be false beliefs we've been believing all of our lives, you know, different things that are not truly coming from our own hearts. So what falls away during this void and this transformation of being in this abyss are the things that aren't really who you are, the things that aren't of love, and the things that do not serve you, and the mask that maybe you've been wearing that are not even, you know, your real self. We act certain ways to please certain people. We act certain ways and do certain things to appease society, maybe your job, your family, whomever it is. These things have to fall away and die, so to speak, burn in the ashes below us, so that we may rise again fully and be reborn, so to speak, in our true authenticity. It has to happen. And this is not being done to you. You don't have something terrible being done to you, because it can feel pretty harsh at times. This is being done for you. A beautiful mentor of mine pointed this out to me again just a few days ago. And I reminded her that I've been praying, asking for expansion, asking for the epiphanies and all of these things that I love so much. And she helped me to realize, you, my dear, are getting what you ask for, because you cannot expand your consciousness. You cannot expand that light that beams from within you until you let go of some of these things you're holding on to. You've got to let go of some things. You've got to surrender these things, shake them off, let them go, toss them away, and not look back. The weight of carrying all that stuff is holding us down, and it's keeping you away from the magic. And it's hurting you. I can assure you it's not hurting anyone but you. So this void is so necessary in helping you to rise into the best version of you that you can possibly be. And when you realize what it is that's happening to you, it's going to take some of the power away. When you realize that some of the most gifted, beautiful, and abundant people are going through the same thing, it's going to take some of the power away from this phase and this void. So I just wanted to come on today and be real with you about this and let you know that this is real life stuff, and this is part of expansion. So don't be afraid. You've not been abandoned. You are never alone in this journey. You are held by the Most High, and you are supported far more than you can possibly imagine. I will talk with you more on this subject very soon, and I'll catch you on that next video.